following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Your bum's still there.
Is there any, like,
There's a little toothpick-like sliver.
What the hell? Who's behind me at this point?
Everyone.
Who did this?
Huh? I have VCR under one arm and ice cream in the other hand. Everyone looks very innocent. I don't, but everyone does.
Did what?
This was in my bum.
Would you
So
care?
why'd you put it there?
Why would I ask who did this if I put it there? Think, Bonbon.
Look, stop waving it around. That's not hygienic.
We should be doing things, not discussing.
What if this has got poison on it?
Oh yes, the tribe who lived out here, who were using their blow darts.
You're fine now.
If we could all didn't know about is cured. If we're all done stabbing each other. I had more, but you go on.
Shing!
Let's
No,
go.
just make the noise and then make the
Stephanie goes like
the knife disappear.
She's not holding anything.
Oh.
How did you make the... Oh, you just made the noise. Right.
I thought we need to be gone from here.
We should probably not do this.
Yeah. Welcome to what it's like being elf.
I'm already moving.
Alright, so you head off in a random direction into the sewer with no direction of where you're going.
The way Elvin said, which was the opposite of the way I thought.
Alright. Head off. It's arduous and surprisingly easy. Everything smells of poo gas. Fortitude resistance saving throws. Everyone who can smell.
I'll just make some notes.
What's the death?
Does it occur to you intelligence check?
What's the death?
15.
I don't make it.
Failed.
That's a 20, not a natural.
Okay, so you plug your nose. You don't have to smell. You and Kichwa are all at -1 penalty because of the poo gas smell. Is actually physiologically affecting you. Stephanie's like, sure, it's a good thing I don't have hypersensitive smell.
I
Thought I made, but she made. Yeah, I do. Bomb. Scarf all wound up in a nice little. Just try and wrap it around your nose. Keep the smell out.
He's not actually doing this, but he's just plugging with invisible ones. But
If we
it
were
would
allowed
sound
to
like
take
this.
gear, we'd be allowed to have taken gas masks, but no, we just get kicked out onto the surface.
Just make some nose plugs.
More and just go.
Do you want to just smell it or taste it?
Ugh.
Alvin is also, because he's like mid-group, he's also like looking for signs.
This job always takes
You
us
get to
to
an
lovely
intersection.
places.
It's a four-way intersection. On the corner of the intersection, each intersection, there are like inspection notices, and they have like inspection dates on them, so that inspection teams will know what has been recently done and not, that sort of thing, and certification marks. And someone has drawn a Killboy was here on one of the walls. There is also another map.
Oh, okay. Does it have a "you are here"
Yes.
pointer? Okay. Inspect this map.
Go ahead. Technology, and I'll give you a +1 bonus because you've looked at another map.
Which goes back down to normal because of the
I mean,
gas
okay, fine. No +1 bonus.
That's 20.
Alright.
Damn, just pulling them out.
Yeah, with that natural 20, you will not be fooled by the fact that east is down.
They've rotated this map. This one has east as pointing down now.
Maybe it's about keeping your job and making sure nobody else can do it.
Wait, are they orientating the maps based on what wall they're on?
Yes.
Yes, they are. You should have had to make another check to work that out. But
Oh.
with that in mind, Roxanne charts a course That way, she says confidently, and marches off down the thing before yelping again as another little sliver sticks into her bummy.
Onward!
I'm gonna look at this. So it's just a toothpick.
It's not a toothpick, it's like the shape, general taper in shape. It's like a little sliver needle. Not a sin bomb, but much smaller. Like
Can
about
I tell what
that
it's
big.
made of?
Wood?
It is wood, okay. Who keeps doing that? I swear to God.
Doing what?
Putting this in my rear.
Stop talking.
Is that-
So it's just a perception sweep of the sewer.
Okay, go ahead.
I mean, starting on a 3 isn't the greatest. 18.
Jesus fuck.
One of my few actually alright.
Okay, you don't see any more locks. Nor do you hear them,
Okay.
or smell them.
But other sewer dwellers?
There's you guys.
Chuds?
You want chuds?
No!
Then no.
I don't see anybody around.
Shines a light at Derek. I do.
Uncool, man.
I want to know why we're all using torches when this area is poorly lit and we have a bomb. Bomb.
Because
like torches.
aesthetic.
Alright. It's like these are video game torches, they basically do nothing. Okay, carry on down there. Then there's like a... I mean, not the first hatch you've seen, but like this one's like very securely all bolted up and it's got an inspection certificate on it basically saying, oh, it was done last week. You think this is where you're supposed to be going, but it looks very secure and it's been inspected, so you don't need to stop.
No, that's suspicious.
Ah,
It's probably an extra security measure for
the previous inspection notices that were in this path. Date?
Yeah, they did have one.
Yep. Was it
Are
within?
you paying attention?
Should you read them?
Memory check.
This will sound weird, but I'm gonna be watching her ass as we go. Something is clearly happening.
Did I hear that right?
Yes. So I'm making a perception check for your ass.
I will actually need you to make a willpower check too.
Okay, I got a 30 on the. Do you want the first roll to be the willpower?
No.
Okay, so I've got my. What's my willpower?
I think it's...
Was I not allowed?
I think my memory roll is only 8, because I don't think I had anything to it.
Yeah, they were dates. This is a date, they're dates. Sure.
727 on the willpower.
You are able to not become obsessed with her bomb.
Okay, and then a 30 on the. I'm going to call it passive perception. We have to watch her ass for this mysterious spiked object.
Excuses.
There are better bums around.
Like Stephanie.
Well, that's true.
You mean hot Superman?
I'm sorry, Katrina.
Okay, what are we doing?
So this area's locked off.
So it seems to be.
There's an inspection notice.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. So how do we tell when we're in the right spot? These don't have addresses, so either we take a gamble and have a look behind it, or can you look up? It's all brick, right?
It's too much artificial construction down here. I need to get in contact with some real ground.
There's
Finally!
There's probably some ground on the other side of the wall.
Is the... When it's blocked off, is it like a...
It's got like a big metal plate with rivets.
Yeah, I was going to say, is it
Like a
just
little grated bit
completely-
on it so that water and effluent can come out.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because otherwise what would be the use of it?
Yeah. No, I was just wondering if it was like a grate that you could... A grate style gate that you could see through, whether it was completely
It has a
solid.
great element to it at the bottom, so stuff.
Is there any bricks that are look looser than others?
You can give me a construction check.
We'll find one that's already there, then making one ourselves. cause
Don't
some
have
problems.
construction.
Just give me an investigation check then.
25.
That's a good number. That's a slightly bigger number than I was thinking of, but now it's not quite enough. Right, so, these bricks actually look like they're very well maintained, tightly mortared, no weaknesses or vulnerabilities outside of the norm. And they're also not they're not clad in any way, because that would just not last down here.
What form does the lock take?
There are several padlocks.
And they just looped into
Well,
parts
so-
of
so
the
you-
gate that
So
you
you
would.
like the wing pumping through the plate, and
Yeah.
the locks on that, so you
Okay.
can't move the plate off. Also, the plate has big bolts on it. We'd need to, so you need tools, as well as being able to pick the lock. Or have a key.
The grate has some space through it. Or it's just too small.
It's a grate. It's too small for them to get through.
I think this is. I was actually going to ask us, Alvin, can you squeeze through there?
But there's,
So,
there's sewer water through. It comes right out.
Eric,
This is a poo
hold.
pipe.
Try not to break.
No promises.
Are you really sending him through the poo water?
Pair of socks, baseball
Unless
cap,
there's another gap
scarf.
through.
You're not wearing a flash suit, are
Your
you?
guns and your... Unless you can get them through there.
Well, okay. You can carry the nice stuff. That's my
Hey.
gen gun. Don't.
That's
would
okay.
be-
Derek's paying more attention to Luanda's rear than he is to anything else.
What?
What? I'm
Something,
kind of offended.
something keeps stabbing her in the ass.
What?
And if we don't find out what it is, I'm going to get blamed for it.
That makes you more sus.
He's not wrong. Oh, you probably shouldn't fire any guns down here.
No.
What about invisible phony baloney mine guns?
No, I don't know about that. I should test that when we get back to base.
Just give me a toughness resistance check.
Ooh. 15.
You feel a little in your body.
Yeah. What the hell?
Got through the kilt and everything. They're tough.
Those are my cargo pants today.
Oh, no wonder they got through there.
No, otherwise how would the car go?
Well, turn around.
This is Stephanie and Ketra.
So it's one of you two.
Radiating innocence. Unbelievable innocence.
It's because I keep swapping it between the two of them. Why wouldn't you?
Or both of you.
What?
Nothing.
Alvin's going to cycle down through the smaller forms he got. So cat if cat will fit, or rat if rat.
Yeah, cat will fit.
And I just squeeze through and start. Ew.
Above, you hear a toilet flush.
Ah, come on.
Hey, just be glad it's not the Super Bowl. Half time. The Great Wave.
Yeah, and then we'll start trying to work out. Travel up and work out if there is a place humans could ascend down there. So going further down the tunnel.
Okay. It gets darker and darker and darker again. And soon you can't see.
Can't you glow?
Yes, I don't know if I'll try to combine bioluminescent with cat.
That's a thing you might conceivably be able to do.
The glow cat.
I believe I will require a check out of you, though.
Power rank, transformation.
Yes.
I think the power rank on my transform is like 8, and that's an 8, so 16.
Yes, you are able to achieve some fitful bursts of very weak illumination. Eventually, you find something grafted onto the pipe. Probably shouldn't be there. It's a door.
Well, really?
They don't have them.
Ah,
Kitchwa does.
Kichwa does.
Earth to Quechua.
One moment.
Kichwa is here. Who speaks?
I am a giant jungle cat investigating the unknown.
You are foolish to reveal your presence to me. Your pelt will decorate my floor.
Wow. Okay. So Alvin Cat has located a place people might ascend. You're gonna have to cut through that door somewhat.
We will find a way. I bring news from beyond the grave. The spirit of Alvin in cat form has spoken unto me.
Okay.
We must breach through this portcullis.
Okay, can you create some invisible bolt cutters?
Can't do. Well, Steph could just probably rip it off.
Oh, well, we don't want to damage
Are you
it.
sure I'm not too weak?
Can you rip off just the locks?
No, if you do it with those fake bolt cutters, it looks like somebody else has broken into it, not a reader.
That's a good point. Alright,
You're right, and the laser eyes just cutting a hole in it would be bad.
Yes.
Well, wait, that's why I want to avoid as much damage to the actual structure as possible.
Well, then why not just pick the locks?
here you go,
Okay, who
Steph.
can pick the lock?
Well, I can't.
Hold that. I'll go over
We
it.
don't have a stump with us.
I don't say that. So you see that as well as picking the lock, we would have to use some tools to breach this as well.
Yeah, it is.
I'll start with the lock because it's a separate skill.
3 locks. 3 locks. Top, and side, and other side.
Okay.
Did
Padlocks.
you get
though.
the trapped?
They're master locks, so, you know.
Master.
It's too
Are they like a 12-second pick for a professional at best?
Or 2 spanners.
Lock. There.
Yeah.
16.
Okay, you insert your torsion tool, your invisible, phony, baloney, made-up mime tool into the lock, and then you get a pick in. There's some binding on 2. Then there's 2 security pins near the back, and you sort of get around them, and then you receive a hefty shock.
Stop! Ow!
What? How did they even do that?
Great big lock. It
Yeah.
could have a battery in there. But the lock is open.
Is that going to happen every time I do that?
Is there any roll repercussion from the zap?
Not
I have to
really.
do the back check. Okay.
It just hurts.
Can I just cut the other two?
I mean, if that's easier.
I've already
I
started.
mean, if we're just talking easy, we could be through already. I thought the idea was to make it look like we didn't break in.
Well, it doesn't matter if it looks like someone broke in.
I think Anne would want him to get shocked.
I'll replace the picks because I would have just been imagining metal ones to like a hard rubber. I have some extra points left in a nebulous pool to change things. So am I allowed to?
How are you expecting to get the proper feedback through a rubber pick? He said having some experience with lockpicking.
I have no actual.
When did
experience
Derek
with
stop being afraid of pain?
Why don't you
I'll
use
have to
that?
dig out my picks and show them to you.
Why don't you use a
they're
bit of wood
garbage,
you can
but
go
they're kind of fun.
They supplied you that nice bit of wood.
Would I get that level of feedback through as like a solid hard wood as
You
well?
could use it for a torsion tool, maybe, if it was fat enough and long enough, but it isn't.
If I get zapped. Much better this time. 26.
Oh shit, yeah, no problem. You thought there was going to be some spooling going on, so you took preemptive action against it. You get that lock clicked open, and the lock's housing hoses out a bunch of liquid all over your hands. It's acid.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Anybody bring any water?
We did
No.
actually. We got some.
What? Where is the water?
I'm pointing at the sewer.
No, we're not using that.
That's also not water.
Just get it off, please.
Oh,
Blub, 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 blub. There goes our drinking water. Splash.
I got shocked and I got burnt.
what's the worst that can happen with the last lock?
This time, no,
Okay,
that's,
razor shot.
that's
Oh.
2 sets of actions. I need to get a set of lockpicks so that I can do effectively 2 things in this situation.
I know, right? It's almost like, just like, no, I can make tools isn't really a solution.
I was intending to get stuff, but I think after this mission, it's like now I'm always going to have a backpack on me. Because they're going to shaft me and put me into the goddamn mission.
I pictured Derek as like a guy with a little bum bag on.
Oh, yeah, maybe. You could have a
little thing on the front of the
utility belt.
Yep, and then we'll call
Or
him
fanny
Diego.
pack.
Diego.
That's not it.
Diego Derek.
Diego Derek. Fours are not allowed. 17.
Yeah, you get this lock open. You click the lock open, you take it off, a little bit of wire you didn't notice gets sping, and a custard pie slaps down onto the top of your head. And face. Yeah.
Okay, now that one was really impressive. I'll look up and see if I can see a trapdoor or anything.
Very, very well painted pie holder. Now that it's dispensed, is very visible. The detach is very well painted so that it looked like brick. You know, like Leap of Faith, Penitent Man style. And it's definitely just like clowns. Why did it have to be clowns?
So now we know we're on the right track.
I mean, what weakness?
And then mechanics to do the last, whatever the cutting or prying is.
Just put a fucking spanner on the bolts, you lazy fuck.
Well, okay, I'll do that.
Nice conductive spanners. What, did you want to put a rubber spanny on?
You know, rubber spanners are actually a good idea. But
You can understand how that might sound foolish. Yeah, just with some time, Derek finally, lathered in sweat, finishes cracking them all off.
and presumably all
And the plate goes
customers.
clang!
I would like to. Well, how heavy is it actually? But I would like to have tried to stop
What's
it
your
from-
strength rank?
2.
Yeah, you can struggle it down.
Give him a hand.
No, this is something he has to do by himself.
Wait, what?
Otherwise, he'd have just asked me to do it as the strongest person in the world that he knows.
No one can beat my daddy.
Fighting technique
Well,
is
perhaps-
not equivocal to strength.
Well, perhaps you can put it back in place behind us when we go inside.
Sure. Anything to say, boss?
I will clean the remains of custard out of my scraggly hair because I'd already muffed it up before.
How are you doing that? You just used all the water to get out.
Just
Just
gonna, like-
picturing him
I'm just
rotating
like-
his tongue around his head.
Alright, you do the best you can.
Yeah, just
Invisible cone.
Rubber comb, so it does nothing. You'll all go into the gooey gooey pipe and crawl up it, making sure to keep yourselves out of the poo water running in the little river band. She pulls it up behind you, but of course, with nothing to hold it in place, it just falls off again.
Can we not just, like, put the locks through?
From the inside?
Yeah, well,
How do they close it behind them then?
They didn't. They
They
do it
didn't.
from the
That'll
outside.
have
Did
me
it
on
from
the
the
outside.
outside.
Okay.
They don't have to worry about sneaking back into their own
No,
place.
okay.
Eventually, you come across it. Oh wait, you're going up there, and then you see two bright yellow, malevolent eyes staring at you evilly,
Yeah, but it's only if he's dropped his luminescence.
which you can't keep up forever. Yeah, you see two malevolent, evil. You're a cat. Cats are malevolent and evil.
Yep.
You see it. You see it. You panic.
Panic.
Willpower.
Look, I do want to have tried to be bioluminescent when they got
Okay.
there because it's fitting with the ghost of
Okay,
Alvin.
give me another power rank check.
Still 8.
What'd you get to, Derek?
I got 25
Plus
on
10.
willpower.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
The power rank is still 8. I rolled a 10.
Okay. So you see this glowing cat form ahead. It is clearly because it's glowing. It's making that noise. It is clearly a ghost cat or spirit based on your results. Some kind of evil guardian.
Ghost!
Guys?
What?
As long as he doesn't leap up onto
Ghost
the
cat?
head and go like that.
Get him! Go on, Derek!
What
Fire!
do you mean, get him?
You can only
That-
do it with your
Oh,
fists!
come on, that's Alvin. I hope.
Yeah, hopefully.
Alvin, is that you?
Fight a ghost cat.
Say meow if it's you.
Wolf.
It's Alvin.
No, it didn't meow.
Alvin would never do what she said.
Okay. So I found that.
We know we're on the right track because he got hit by a custard pie from the sky when he was opening the locks.
Clowns.
Yep.
Fucking clown.
Why do you hate them so much?
You don't understand.
How do you not hate them so much?
I mean, the only things we probably hate more than clowns are mimes.
Yeah, mine suck. Worse than clown.
Derek remains suspiciously silent.
So anyway, I haven't risked myself opening up the door, so
Don't worry, Derek's an expert at getting trapped by clown traps.
well, we can't afford to risk me because I'm the technical expert.
Clearly, everyone else needs experience with these traps too.
No, I'm fine.
Well,
Okay.
I'll just open the door. I'll just try and open the door.
It's locked.
Oh.
Crap.
No, don't be like them.
Well, it's locked.
We have belief in you. You've succeeded very clearly already.
Most people don't put traps inside their locks.
Yeah, well, just remember, you could have brought any of the experts in this.
Yeah, not for this one.
Alvin, now that people have arrived with lights, Alvin's going to continue to sit there as a cat and look to see if there are any traps that are obvious.
That's cat vision. Ooh, I hate you. Go ahead as he's unlocking the lock. You can make that shoot.
And that is a nat 20.
Using his chase.
You don't see any traps until he pops the lock open quite easily with his chick, and the door swings down, and about 12 litres of whitewash go splash! Because clowns.
That was
Splash! Running down there. Just Derek absorbs the whole brunt. Everyone else was smart enough to be standing back.
yeah, they're really well hidden. I didn't see that until it just started.
There was
opening.
actually no physical way you could have seen it.
Oh my god, it's a ghost, Derek!
Stephanie jumps into your arms. Ghost, Derek!
Roxanne.
The sounds of jollity rise from above you.
Do you think this is enough to count as illegal activity?
No, of course not. Can't trespass in the sewers.
Yeah, you can.
Is someone actually saying that?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Stephanie.
Tiffany said that? Wait, you can?
Yeah, it's a sewer. It's like civic property. You can absolutely trespass in the sewer.
Oh, damn it.
Plus, all of the people down here that consider certain parts of it theirs, so there's probably that too.
Yeah, but is it really theirs, or is it owned by, the Cold Rock City Council?
T-Bone said it so long ago. There's one born every minute, don't you know? Some make us laugh, some make us cry. These killer clowns gonna make you die.
Are you sure no
Everybody's running when the circus comes into the town.
But surely Mildred's not even cool enough
Everybody's
to-
gunning for the likes of the killer clown.
Just up against clowns. That's
Bonnie
just-
looks at Roxanne.
There's no is there an
There are
established
limits.
gag or
There are rules.
super villain?
Putting us
the
against
killer
clowns
clowns?
intentionally would be a violation of the
You've
Geneva
never
Convention.
Yeah, Geneva Convention, that one. So, Roxanne, quick call. Are we saving me for, am I on recon, or am I like, oh no, we can't afford to risk you, you're the technology dude.
Ringmaster shouts, let the show begin.
Because you do still have a backup, Mr. Whitewash.
Do you win?
Your next best technology expert.
I really don't like that the clowns seem to know we're
to
here.
the human race.
I'm liking this less and less.
I hope that's a recording.
It is. Because then it just changes to generic Calliope music with record scratching. Look, are we going up or what?
Okay, how do we get... What's the way of means of getting up? Because we haven't done any perception checks. So, okay, there's no ladder or anything?
You're up there now.
Yeah.
No, okay, I'll grab onto whatever it is up the top.
Clown.
It's a clown.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll grab onto the clown.
Clown statue rocks back and forth.
I'll climb up the clown statue.
Okay, you are now perched atop a clown statue in a room. Your visibility meter opens up.
I'll climb down the clown statue and try and... Okay, I'm going to do a spot check to see if there's anybody else in the room.
It's about time.
24.
Yes. You are in a small cubicle office. So it's got a little half wall in a larger warehouse open plan area filled with many boxes and crates and obvious clowning supplies. And there are some clowns moving around in the warehouse and like getting things and packing them up on a little line. And there's a loading dock over on one side.
I'm going to get behind, so I'm behind the statue as well as
Okay.
line of sight of them.
The cubicle is also providing cover, probably more so than the statues. That would be a bit redundant. The cubicle area is about 20 feet by 30 feet, and it has like a little set of little desks and that with some computers and other noticeable pinboards and things like that.
Roxanne has no idea how many people know this, but she's going to give the military signal for sighted 2 targets down the side of the hole or well or whatever it is. It's like,
Right, no one understands that.
I assume she's seen something.
You need to work on your hands. You then, Galvin. I guess so.
Truly. Sage wisdom.
Then the rest of us should go up to. Get you up?
Yes. Ladies first.
Stick me up like this.
Sure. Yeah, who else wants up?
Thank you.
I'll make my own way. You go next.
Oh, bite. Alvin's already up there.
No, you started talking to you and you're gone. You must be up there already.
I'll squelch into that cubicle you were talking about.
Yeah, you're in a little office cubicles and pinboards over there. Everything is clown themed. There's a big statue of a horrifying clown visage rocking backwards and forwards with Roxanne clutched at it.
How big was the area that you found?
indicate around the corner where the clowns are.
Yeah. Office cubicle, some chairs, notice board, computer, that sort of thing.
What's written on the notice board?
Faded things, usually like flyers for clown things, circuses. The pedophile rape clown thing that Alexander Hamilton solved. Thwarted.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Some more clown themed shit.
Exits.
Yes. It's open plan. You can get out either end.
Either end. Well, I mean, like, because we're obviously in a room.
Yeah, big warehouse. You're in a cubicle in a big warehouse.
Was this the size of the warehouse that we saw from the...
Yeah.